Hello everybody, and before this video starts, I just want to say thank you so much for the support on my SAF intro. It is greatly appreciated. I'm surprised that a lot of people actually love what I've done with it. I just kind of threw it together and whatnot, and it kind of just stuck. But if you haven't seen that already, it'll play in the beginning of this video, as we're going to be talking in this video more about what I do with SAF and some questions that have come up with that. But anyways, enough of me yammering. Let's get straight into the video.
911, what's the nature of your emergency?
Hello everybody, like Master JM here for a little bit of a different video today. I'm doing kind of a Q&A video in this. I don't usually do those, however, it seemed fit because I've gotten a lot of questions from friends of mine or just people in general that message me and whatnot. It's like, what is it like being a part of San Andreas' Finest and whatnot? I'll go into kind of more of the specifics of what people have been asking me and so on and so forth. Even more specific questions about different things, but I'll kind of go into the length of about them. The first question that I kind of got more often was, what is it like being a part of San Andreas' Finest? It's a learning curve, and it's an amazing community. I'll just say that they're very nice people there. I'm flabbergasted that I get to be a part of it. I'm already a dispatcher one and a part of in the communications department for them. It's amazing community. I've met so many people through the dispatch department and the other departments as well. Just being there doing calls and other stuff like that. It's an amazing time that I get to do there. I can't really express it fully in words, if that's understandable, but it is an amazing experience that I get to go through, and I'm gonna shout out a few people in there: Reamer, Major, Riker, Hillenbrand. If I say those names incorrectly, I do apologize ahead of time, but uh, Dutch, Kane, even Mood, amazing people, and I'm so glad that I get to work alongside all of you guys, especially that it's amazing to work alongside with people like Ocean, Campbell, and just other people like that. It's an amazing experience to get to do with that. And that's leading into the second question that I get most commonly asked is, have I met Campbell, and have I met Ocean? I've met Ocean kind of before patrol started one time. Sort of got to talk to him a little bit, and I haven't really talked to Campbell entirely, but I've dispatched for Fire Radio. Actually, yesterday I dispatched for Fire Radio, and she was streaming, so that was fun to do. Um, Unfortunately, I don't get to watch the stream and dispatch. That's a big no-no for stuff, but it is it is still cool to be a part of this and get to engage with the stuff. It's very fun to do. So yeah, that's really the two major common questions. Another question that I get asked a lot is, how do you cope with the nervousness of it and actually doing the job that you're supposed to be doing within SAF as whatever department I'm a part of, which my one department that I'm a part of right now is the communications department. I might join a different department later down the road once I get a better computer that can handle that stuff, but as of right now, I'm good with communications. It's fun to do, and I plan on doing some uh, live streams of that more often, and maybe doing recording some videos for that. So that'll be fun to do and enjoyable. But yeah, I just love that community so much. It's so much of fun. People also ask me kind of how to get involved with SAF. Really, to be honest, just to look for when the applications are open. Granted, there are regulations in there to where you have to be a certain age and you have to basically run you through an application process, then an interview process and whatnot. A lot of questions have been asking is like, do I actually get to go and see all what they are doing? And it's not really, not really. I don't get to see what they're doing exactly. I don't get to see them face to face. However, we do have a live map for SAF that I can kind of view what's going on and see who's all on scene for different calls and whatnot. That was basically me yesterday with fire. Soon as basically if they got a whole bunch of people in the different apparatus that were sent out to a call, I basically kind of um, stuck with it and followed them and so on and so forth. So yeah, it's really fun to do that stuff. I also get questions about what do I do as a part of the communications department. It's you basically are dealing more with behind the scenes sort of stuff. In the communications department, you're doing the 911 calls, you're getting to this basically send out all the different units, no matter what jurisdiction you're on. So, for example, we usually the how they do it now is we get assigned where we're going for right uh, now, since we have so many people in the communications department now. But we have the different jurisdictions that we do. We do metro, which is police. We do county for the sheriff department. Or well, I think it's sheriff. Yeah, it's sheriff department for SAF. It may be sheriff's office for other communities and whatnot, but I believe it's sheriff department for SAF. Anyways, we also do stuff with state department. Got back into it and whatnot. Kind of around the time that I got in there. Um, you also have the fire department, of course, and the 911 call center. Um, so basically, we put everybody on what we can, and if we don't have a lot of people that can fill out everything, we'll just kind of rotate and whatnot for at least fire and 911, because how it works is the LEO departments take a priority. So yeah, that's really all there is for that. Yeah, I don't really have any other questions besides those that I have been asked a whole lot, and if I did forget questions, I do apologize, and whatnot. But if you have any questions and whatnot like that, you can leave those down in the comments section below, and I can answer them in a video maybe on and feature yeah, maybe. The reason I didn't really feature anybody in this one is because I kind of I'll be honest, I kind of forgot who all asked it. I just remembered that a lot of people were asking me like the general stuff and whatnot for what's in this video. But yeah, if you have any more questions about what I do with SAF and like stuff like that, you can leave them down in the comments. I'd be glad to make another video about this stuff, as it is very fun to do, and I love every minute that I get to do it. And oh, and also another thing just to note is this background I made myself, so fun. Anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with any new content that I release. I'm going to be doing some more SAF stuff. I planned on probably recording stuff or doing live streams, which you can go follow me on Twitch for any of my live streams when I do those. But yeah, that's really it. thank you guys again so much for watching. Leave comments down below for your questions that you have for me, and I'll be glad to do another video like this. Anyways, thanks again so much for watching, and as always, keep on building.